The night the Nine Tails attacked, a child was born. Naruto Uzumaki. But from his first breath, something was different. Within his tiny heart burned memories that didn't belong to this world. Flashes of mountains, battles, golden light, and a man named Goku. As he grew, those memories shaped him. He trained harder, fought smarter, and never backed down. When others saw a troublemaker, inside him lived the spirit of a Saiyan. A will to rise again, no matter how many times he fell. The boy who carried another life's strength was destined to change the shinobi world forever. Welcome to Sage Whatifs. Hello guys, this is the final part of What If Naruto was born. After creating a seal with the help of which Sasuke can live even after losing the tailed beasts and the Geto statue, Minato told Itachi to go look for Sasuke Uchiha. When Itachi was talking to Sasuke and telling him about the seal, Sasuke wasn't ready to listen to Itachi Uchiha. So while talking to Sasuke, Itachi put him under the Izanami Genjutsu and told make him understand how would he be as strong as he is now even after losing the 10 Tails chakra. Itachi makes Sasuke understand that he can store the same amount of chakra into the seal and then he can release the seal and can release the amount of chakra into his own chakra system because he has the exact amount of chakra. After that, Itachi took Sasuke to the Leaf Village and then Minato applied the seal on Sasuke's body and then told him store the exact amount of chakra into the seal as much the 10 Tails has. After doing it in the next 3 days, Minato told Sasuke to release the tailed beasts and even the Geto statue. And then Minato told him to activate the seal and release the all amount of chakra into his chakra network. That chakra took the place of the 10 Tails chakra, and then on top of that Sasuke has activated the Sage mode, and after few hours of meditation his body got normal. He has become even stronger after releasing the 10 Tails. Because that amount of chakra was now his base chakra, and on top of that he had the Sage mode now. Minato carefully released the seal from his body. Okay, the other hand, Naruto woke up after 2 weeks and he was still getting healed. After 2 more days, Naruto stood up and started his training again. After going through the near-death experience, Naruto has become even stronger. And then he increased the gravity for himself again. Minato has created a seal specially for Naruto with the help of which Naruto can train for good. That was just like a pocket dimension in which Naruto can train however strong he wanted and it will not destroy anything there. Naruto started training the Super Saiyan form again. On the other hand, Sasuke started getting stronger and he was learning about the Rinnegan. In just a year, Naruto has mastered the Super Saiyan 2 form, and on top of that he has mastered the Kaioken form over the Super Saiyan 2 form. And now he was about to start the training for the Super Saiyan 3 form. He was on the early stage of the Super Saiyan 3 form. At the day of Rinne festival, when Naruto was eating ramen into Ichiraku, Naruto all of a sudden sensed some chakras there, and the next moment Naruto was there. And then Naruto sensed that Sasuke too reached there. Let's just finish them, Sasuke said to Naruto. Before Naruto and Sasuke can attack on them. Shino and Hinata has already destroyed more than half of those puppets. This is amazing, Hinata, Naruto said and smiled. Naruto destroyed the rest of those puppets in just one energy blast. What was that? Naruto asked. There was someone who kidnapped Hanabi, Naruto-kun. And now he wants me to go to him to protect Hanabi. I will be going to protect my sister, Hinata said. No, Hinata, that can be a trap too, Neji said to Hinata. But elder brother, we would have to protect Hanabi, Hinata said. Don't worry, we will figure out something, Neji said. You don't need that, Naruto said. Sage art, Naruto said and entered the Sage mode. 80 kilometers in this direction, what, their chakra has vanished all of a sudden, Naruto said to Hinata. Where were they last time? Hinata asked. I will get to know when I will reach there. Hinata, you get back to home, I will bring Hanabi back. He is behind you, so I guess you need to be here to be safe, Naruto said. Naruto flew towards that place so fast. What the hell is that, Naruto? You should think about others too, Neji said. But Naruto wasn't there now. And then Naruto reached towards a passway. So this is the place where that chakra vanished, Naruto thought in his mind. Sasuke was thinking about to chase Naruto, but then he saw that the moon started falling on Earth. What is happening there? He started destroying the meteors were coming towards the Leaf Village. On the other hand, Naruto reached on moon and he sensed Hanabi's chakra into a palace. He teleported in front of her and woke her up. Tonari sensed Naruto's chakra, so he rushed towards him. Naruto saw Hanabi had no eyes, so he got a little angry, but he was calm because he knew that he will get them for sure. Naruto created a clone and then told him to teleport back to the Earth. That clone focused the chakra of 9 tails and teleported to Earth. And after teleporting Hanabi back to her house, Naruto's clone started helping Sasuke. On the other hand, Naruto was on the moon and he teleported in front of Tonari Otsutsuki. "Give those eyes back or else you will not be able to live," Naruto said to Tonari. On the other hand, when Hinata was sleeping in her house after getting Hanabi back, she got a dream in which she got to know about the Tensegon and the Tense Eye. Hamura Otsutsuki himself told Hinata about that. He gave Hinata his chakra, and after getting chakra from Hamura Otsutsuki, Hinata awakened the Tensegon. She woke up and then she saw that she really got that power. She remembered that Hamura told her to destroy the Tense Eye on the moon to protect the Earth or to stop the moon from falling on Earth. She entered the Tensegon form and she sensed Naruto's chakra, and then she rushed towards Naruto. When she saw Naruto, she saw that it was just a clone. She talked to Naruto about this and told him that about Hamura and the Tense Eye. Naruto clone told Hinata that real Naruto is on the moon, and then he teleported Hinata to the moon. On the other hand, she saw that Naruto has already beaten Tonari so hard, in just few punches Tonari was injured very badly. Naruto even took back the Byakugan of Hanabi from Tonari. "Naruto-kun, there is Tense Eye we have to destroy that," Hinata said to Naruto. "What is this, Hinata?" Naruto asked about the Tensegon form. And then the clone dispelled himself and then Naruto got all the memories. "So we have to destroy the Tense Eye to stop moon from falling," Naruto said. Naruto sensed all the place on moon and he got only a place where his senses were distorting, so he went there. "I will destroy it in one blow," Naruto said. "No, Naruto-kun, only the person with Hamura's chakra can destroy it, otherwise the chakra will be shippened," Hinata said. "What are you talking about, Hinata? I can even destroy the whole moon in just one blow, and you are saying that I will not be able to destroy this," Naruto said. "Sage Art Twin Lion Fist," Hinata said, and attacked on that Tense Eye and she destroyed that. "What, you have destroyed that so easily, Hinata? You have become so strong," Naruto said to Hinata. "Let's go back to home," Hinata said. And then Naruto teleported to Earth with Hinata. And then he gave Hinata Hanabi's eyes and then went back to him house. After few days, Naruto married to Hinata and Sasuke married to Sakura. They both had kids. Sasuke had 2 kids, a girl and a boy. They were twins. Sasuke named his boy after his father Fugaku and he named his daughter Sarada. Naruto too has 2 kids and he named them Boruto and Himawari. Everything was going good. It'd been 15 years to the incident when the war took place. After that time, Naruto has only went on the S-rank missions and normal threat came in his way who were not even stronger than Madara Uchiha. The Chunin exams were taking place in the Leaf Village. Minato was still the Hokage of the Hidden Leaf and he was thinking about to get retired from the post of Hokage, but the people of the village love him so much that they only wanted him to see as Hokage. Naruto was standing beside Minato. He was there as a bodyguard of Minato. Boruto was in the arena, was fighting. He had become so strong. He got the genius of his grandfather and the Byakugan from his mother. A vast amount of chakra from his grandmother and the Saiyan body from his father. He was so strong compared to his generation. He has the ability to fly and has awakened the Byakugan after so much hard work. And because of being a genius, his prowess was very good. Even at the age of 12 he was as strong as elite Jonins of the Hidden Leaf, or in some situations even stronger than them. He was fighting against Shinki. And he was about to win against him in just few punches. When all of a sudden an Otsutsuki appeared there in the arena. What the hell is he doing here? Naruto was thinking. Who the hell are you? Naruto asked. I am Shinigami Otsutsuki. I need the men who has consumed the chakra fruit here, and I know it. That's you, so if you don't want me to kill you, then let me get that chakra back from you, Shinigami said to Naruto. Are you kidding me? You really think that you would ever be able to take that chakra back from me? Naruto said. Naruto appeared in front of Shinigami all of a sudden. What are we supposed to do now? A shinobi said. Just enjoy the show now. You will get to know that how Yellow Monster of the Leaf fights another aged shinobi said to another. That person looking so strong, you really think Master Naruto will be able to handle him alone? Shinobi asked. This is nothing compared to the person he fought years ago, that shinobi said. Don't worry about him, he can even handle a person who is even stronger than him, Shisui said. I don't want anyone to hurt her, so why don't we go away from here and settle it down? Naruto said. Do you really think I care about your people? Shinigami said to Naruto. I knew it, Naruto said, and the next moment Naruto hits him so hard in the stomach. What was that? How can someone be that strong? Shinigami was thinking. And then Naruto dragged him flying away from there towards the crater where Naruto killed Kuroshiki. Naruto hits him on the ground there. I knew that you will be hard to control, so I am not alone here, Shinigami said to Naruto. And then Naruto sensed another Otsutsuki reached there. And then there came the army of 2,000 Otsutsukis, and in the end there came the leader of that group. Kareth Otsutsuki, he was so strong. You will never be able to win against us, Shinigami said to Naruto. This brings the memories as Ginyu Force, and I remember what Vegeta did to Ginyu, Naruto thought and smiled. And the next moment Naruto destroyed Shinigami in just one energy blast. Before Shinigami can react or can say anything to Naruto, he destroyed Shinigami. What the hell is this? He destroyed that strong enemy in just one attack. I think your father is so strong. Boruto Mitsuki, the friend of Boruto, said to Boruto. Yes, Dad is the strongest, Boruto said. Sage Art, Naruto said, and entered the Sage mode. And then charged another energy blast and attacked on those Otsutsukis. That beam was so strong that it was injuring the Otsutskis. In just one attack Naruto killed few Otsutskis. As I got to that, you really are strong, Shinobi Kareth said. His aura was so strong that with his presence the weather was tense. Naruto was just fighting when Hinata, Minato and Sasuke reached there. We are there to help, Minato said to Naruto. Don't worry about them, Dad, you just need to rest, I will handle the rest, Naruto said. And he vanished from his place and he started killing those Otsutskis so fast. He was using the Kaioken to move so fast and to kill those beings. This is taking so much time, Naruto said. And then yelled Super Saiyan, and his body covered the yellow aura there, and his power level skyrocketed all of a sudden, and now his speed was even faster than before. Naruto started killing those shinobis so fast. Naruto killed almost all the Otsutsukis in just few minutes, and now there were only 2 Otsutskis left. Kareth Otsutsuki, who was the leader of that group, and his right-hand man. Varishi Otsutsuki. Let me handle him, Varishi said, and attacked on Naruto. Naruto flew back from there with that one attack. So you are not that easy, Naruto understood his power level in just one punch. Let me show you my power, Naruto said, and entered the Super Saiyan 1 form, and then Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 3 from. The ground there was trembling because of Naruto's energy there. For the first time shinobis were witnessing Naruto's that aura. Naruto's hairs grew bigger and now he was covered with so much energy. After that Naruto started attacking on Varishi. But Varishi wasn't even moving from his place. He was so strong that Naruto was not able to beat him up in his Super Saiyan 3 form. How strong you really are, Naruto was thinking in his mind. And then Naruto came back to normal form and then activated him Super Saiyan Red form, in which he was even stronger now. This much energy, how can someone be this strong, Sasuke was thinking. He is now many times stronger than Kuroshiki was, Sasuke was thinking. I never knew that Dad was this strong, Boruto was thinking. And now Naruto was attacking on Varishi again. Kareth was still watching what was happening there. I am one of the strongest being of this universe, you cannot win against me, Varashu said to Naruto. So you mean to say that all of them are just like you? The whole Otsutsuki clan is just like you, power hungry. I promise you that I will destroy your whole clan after this. You don't have now any right to live, Naruto said. This Naruto was in Super Saiyan Red form. He was on par with Varashu, but he still was not able to kill Varashu. Even your strongest form you will not be able to win against Varashu. He is one of the strongest being in the whole universe, Kareth was thinking. I cannot let you hurt anyone, so it's your time to die now. I will use my strongest form now, Naruto said. And he started using the Kaioken over Super Saiyan Red form, and now he was slightly stronger than Varashu and he was now able to beat Varashu. And then again Naruto again increased the Kaioken energy and he now in Super Saiyan Red from with second stage of Kaioken. Naruto charged a strong Kamehameha and attacked on Varashu. With that one attack Varashu got injured badly. The impact of that attack was so much that the ground down Naruto started cracking. He just focused his attack on Varashu, but still he destroyed everything on his way. And now Naruto was heading towards Varashu to kill him finally, but Kareth came in his way. You will not kill him, Kareth said to Naruto. So you are the last one, let me handle him first and then I will fight you, Naruto said to Kareth. But without saying anything Kareth attacked on Naruto so hard and Naruto flew away from there so hard. With his one attack Naruto was flying back, destroying everything in his way. Before Naruto can stand up, Kareth again attacked on Naruto with a meteor which was made up of pure rock. It was his ability, he was able to summon those meteors. He attacked on Naruto with those meteors. Naruto was destroying them with his normal punches. What in the world is happening here? How can someone break the meteors with normal punches? Shinobis were thinking. Naruto stood up again and then the first thing he did, activated his Super Saiyan Blue form so that he can match Kareth's speed. Kareth attacked on Naruto again with so much speed. And even his Super Saiyan Blue form Naruto was barely able to stop Kareth's punches. He is so strong, Naruto was thinking in his mind. He added Kaioken to that and started attacking on Kareth again. And now somehow he was able to fight. This is so unbelievable that Naruto is able to fight against someone who is that strong. This enemy is not a joke, he is summoning the meteors like nothing, Minato was thinking. I have seen the same potential in Boruto and Himawari. I would have to train them both so that they will be able to help Naruto in future, Minato was thinking. Shinobis were just able to feel that something was happening there, they didn't even know what was happening there. What in the hell is happening here? Even with my Sharingan I am not able to track it, Kakashi said. I am not even able to see anything with my Rinnegan, it's hard to keep track on them, Sasuke said. Even I don't have any chance in this fight, Sasuke said. I don't know how Naruto is doing it, but I can say that he is so many times stronger than the form he fought against Kuroshiki, Sasuke said. After now we will call him the blue monster, I guess, a shinobi said and smiled. I guess it's true because his hairs are now blue, someone said. On the other hand, even in the second stage as Kaioken on top of Super Saiyan Blue, Naruto was not even able to kill him. He is just like the Jiren from the Tournament of Power, Naruto was thinking and smiling. Goku needed the Ultra Instinct to kill Jiren and he is even stronger than Jiren. I obviously am going to need the Ultra Instinct, but the problem is I am not fully able to use the Ultra Instincts, I am still training for that, Naruto was thinking. But I guess he is not as good as Jiren, so I would have to fight seriously and I would have to kill him, Naruto said. When they were against each other and Naruto was thinking about to use the Ultra Instinct and he was just waiting for the right time. Varashu attacked on Minato and the shinobis of Hidden Leaf. At the right time Kurama with Sage mode entered the Tailed Beast mode and Itachi used the perfect Susanoo form there. But still Minato got hurt with that one attack. Naruto saw that, and which made Naruto so angry. And now Naruto wanted to kill Varashu right there. He charged Kamehameha and attacked on Varashu and nearly destroyed Varashu, but it took so much effort from Naruto. And now Naruto was a little tired, he went towards Minato to see him. "Are you alright, Dad?" Naruto asked. After watching Minato nearly die, Boruto awakened the Super Saiyan form for the first time. And when Kareth was going to attack on them again, Boruto came between and he used the energy blast on Kareth, but Kareth overpowered him and Boruto too got injured. "You did it to my family, I will destroy your whole power-hungry clan," Naruto yelled so hard. He went into his normal form. And just entered the Sage mode so that Sage mode can buy him more time to use the Ultra Instinct because he used to use the Ultra Instinct without Sage mode. Naruto entered the Ultra Instinct form and attacked on Kareth. Kareth was shocked to see that Naruto was fast. Kareth was even trying to hit Naruto, but he was not able to hit Naruto. Naruto started beating Kareth up so fast. Naruto used the Kamehameha on Kareth and destroyed so much area there and damaged Kareth. And then he went back towards Kareth and saw that Kareth was healed again. And the fight between them again started and they were still fighting. After 10 minutes of hard fight, Naruto's body started producing the steam because of his cells were burning because of the overload of that energy, and on the same time his cells were repairing automatically with his Sage mode. Naruto charged all of his left energy in one attack and attacked on Kareth with his Kamehameha and nearly destroyed Kareth. And now his body was burning, producing steam so fast. He came back to normal form and lie down on the ground. "Come one energy, give him our energies," Minato said. On the other hand, Kareth was getting healed, but because he lost nearly almost all of his chakra, so he was weak. Before he could do anything from behind, Boruto used his energy blast on Kareth so that he can buy some time for Naruto to get healed. Kareth was again getting healed. Kurama gave most of his chakra to Naruto and the same thing Sasuke did. Naruto got healed and once again he stood up. The near-death experience made him even stronger. Naruto again activated his Ultra Instincts and started attacking on Kareth so hard. He was punching him so hard Kareth was not even able to dodge those attacks. After 5 minutes of beating, when Kareth was so weak, Naruto attacked on him with his energy beam, destroyed him there on the place. After him more Otsutsukis will come on the earth, but before then I would have to master the Ultra Instincts form so that I can destroy them before they can do anything. Sage mode is helping in Ultra Instinct form, so I guess I will be training the Ultra Rhea Instinct form with Sage mode on. Naruto thought and came back to normal form again and deactivated his Sage mode, and his body again produced the steam and Naruto sat on the ground. "So the threat is over now," Naruto said, and he lay down on the ground. He is really tired, Minato was thinking. They all went back to their houses, and the next day Minato called Shisui, Itachi and Kakashi into the Hokage office to talk to them. "You called us here, Sensei?" Kakashi asked. "Yes, Kakashi, I want to get retired. I will be helping my grandchildren in their training, so I guess it would be better now to give my responsibilities to someone else," Minato said. "So you mean to say that you are about to make a new Hokage?" Kakashi asked. "Yes, I now want someone else to be Hokage. It's time I help the next generations to protect the world from other worldly threats," Minato said. "So who you want to make the 5th Hokage?" Kakashi asked. "You 3 are the options. I want any of you to become the next Hokage. I guess you all 3 are the best suitable options to become next Hokage," Minato said. "But Lord 4th, we don't think that anybody else will be able to protect the leaf better than Naruto," Shisui said. "Yes, I know it's Shisui, but we all know that if he will not get time for the training he will not progress. The same thing goes with Sasuke Uchiha. Those 2 are the strongest shinobi of the leaf, so I guess those should get more time to be ready for the next challenges," Minato said. "It's true, Lord 4th. It would be better if you choose between Kakashi and Shisui, they have more experience," Itachi said. "I know, but you are not less than them. I guess Sensei, the grandson on Kagami Uchiha, who was the next choice of becoming Hokage, but he died before he can become Hokage. Lord 2nd had Kagami Uchiha in his mind to become the 3rd Hokage after him," Kakashi said. "I agree with Kakashi," Itachi said. "So Shisui, will you please do it for me?" Minato asked. "I don't think that I am stronger than them, but I will try to do my best," Shisui said. "I know you will do even better than me," Minato said. Shisui Uchiha has become the 5th Hokage after Minato Namikaze. On the other hand, Naruto Namikaze was training so hard, he was training his ultra instinct so hard, every time he was pushing his limit he doesn't stop until he exhausts himself fully. With this process he was becoming so strong because in the Saiyan body every time someone gets fully exhausted he becomes stronger. On the other hand, Minato started Boruto and Himawari. In just 3 months Minato trained them so hard that Boruto became even stronger than the elite Jonins of the Leaf. And Himawari was just 7 years of became as strong as elite Jonins of the Leaf. She now knew to fly and use the Ki energy and Chakra blast too. They were progressing so fast with Minato. In the next 3 years Minato trained them very hard. Boruto first learned flying Rijin Jutsu, and with some help from Naruto he figured out instant transmission. And he mastered the Super Saiyan form fully. And Himawari became the Jinchuriki of Kurama because Minato transferred Kurama from himself to her so that she can match Boruto's Super Saiyan level. In just 3 years of hard training under Minato, Himawari and Boruto surpassed all the shinobis of the Hidden Leaf, and now only Naruto and Sasuke were stronger than them. Because of training the Super Saiyan form, Minato sensed that Boruto's Byakugan will be evolving soon. But it was not Tensegan same as Hinata, it was something else. And in case of Himawari, Minato noticed that she will awaken the Tensegan in future. Their energy is so strong that they are about to evolve their dojutsu without any emotional trauma, Minato was thinking. On the other hand, Naruto mastered the Ultra Instincts fully, and now he will be able to use the Ultra Instincts just like his Sage mode. He merged it with the Sage Jutsu, and now he would be able to use the Ultra Instinct form until his stamina will work. I can see the difference into Naruto. He has burned himself into the training every day. He has passed the limit he was before, and now he is even stronger than Kareth. Maybe there would be any stronger being than Naruto in the whole universe right now, Minato was thinking. Dad, I am leaving, Naruto said. What are you talking about, son? Minato asked. Before those Otsutsukis come back to Earth to destroy it, I will go to them and will kill them, Naruto said and left from there. Grandpa, where Dad is going? Boruto asked. Don't worry about him, Boruto, he is going to make sure our world is safe, Minato said. And when Naruto left from there to look for the Otsutsukis. On the Earth, Jigen came to the Leaf Village. He trapped Sasuke with the help of all the Kara members and Kawaki into another dimension, and then they all came to the Leaf Village to destroy the Leaf. Because they all were manipulated by Jigen in who Ishichi Otsutsuki was. Before Naruto comes back, he wanted to destroy the Hidden Leaf and claim the Chakra fruit. On the other hand, Naruto was destroying the Otsutsukis on a planet far from the Earth, looking for the strongest Otsutsuki. On the other hand, with all the Kara members, Jigen attacked on the Leaf Village. To defend the Leaf there were Shisui, Itachi, Kakashi, Obito and some other strong shinobis. And Boruto and Himawari too were there. Seriously, you think those kids will be able to fight against us? Delta said. Grandpa, I will be the one to take down that lady, Himawari said. You sure you will be able to do it? Hima, Minato asked and smiled. No father, she is just a kid, I will handle her, Hinata said, and she activated her Tensegan mode. Sometimes they all feels like they have come from another world, their whole family is so strong. They all started fighting. Boruto went to fight against Jigen, but he sensed that Kawaki was even stronger than Jigen. So he went towards Kawaki to fight him. But then Jigen attacked on Minato. When Jigen attacked on Minato with his chakra rods, Minato vanished from there all of a sudden and appeared behind him with a Rasengan in his hand, but Jigen reacted on that. Himawari was fighting against Code. And his ability of teleporting from one place to another was a little difficult for Himawari. And on the other hand, Shisui, Kakashi, Obito was fighting against other Kara members like Garo, Boro. And there were Ada and Demon too. Their main target was Minato, so most of them was attacking on Minato. On the other hand, Hinata was busy in her fight with Delta. Himawari with Code and Boruto with Kawaki. Ada, Demon and Jigen together attacked on Minato. When Minato was attacking on Jigen, Demon came between and redirected that attack on Minato himself. Minato got injured with that and he was not on the ground. Since Minato attacked on Jigen with a Sage Art massive Rasenshuriken, he got injured badly and it will take him some time to get healed fully. Himawari and Boruto sensed that, and in anger Boruto awakened the Super Saiyan 2 form and Himawari awakened the Super Saiyan 1 form. Boruto attacked on Kawaki with his energy blast, and before Kawaki can absorb or shrink it, Boruto teleported behind him and stabbed his heart and then attacked on Jigen. On the other side, Hinata took the chance and charged a tailed beast bomb with ki energy, and since Kurama was in Sage mode under Himawari, it was a Sage ki tailed beast bomb. Boruto knew that Demon will redirect that attack because he had sensed that before, so he teleported behind Demon and teleported him on the tailed beast bomb and when it was about to explode. And then Himawari again charged the tailed beast bomb and destroyed Ada with the help of Boruto. On the other hand, till that time Hinata destroyed Delta. And she went to handle Boro. Code attacked on Minato again, but Minato vanished from there and in front of him Boruto appeared. "You dare to attack on Grandpa?" Boruto yelled and charged a Rasengan beam to attack on Code. On the other hand, when Himawari charged another Sage Ki-tailed beast bomb and she was about to attack, but Minato came there and he had his eyes on Code. The moment Code used his claw mark, Minato sensed it. The moment he came out, Minato hit the tailed beast on Code. And after that, when Code was injured, Minato killed him. Till that time Hinata dealt with Boro too. And Itachi killed Garo. The whole Kara group killed by them. Minato was still a bit weak, a little injured, but he was getting healed because he mastered the healing jutsu from his wife Kushina. On the other hand, after destroying all the Otsutsukis, Naruto went in front of the leader and the strongest member of Otsutsuki clan. Naruto attacked on him directly with his Sage mode stacked mastered Ultra Instincts, and when he had the slightly upper hand in that fight, Naruto used the Kaioken to kill him faster, and he even destroyed the strongest Otsutsuki member. And then he went back to his planet, and there he got to know about the attack on the leaf. When Jigen and Kawaki dead, Sasuke himself got free from the dimension and came back to Konoha. Minato started training them again, and Naruto too started his training again so that they can protect their home world and those people who cannot protect their self. While destroying the Otsutsuki clan, Naruto protected some other planets too, so he got a nickname from there. Naruto the Protector. People used to call him a living legend. The other day when Jiraiya was sitting with Minato talking to him. "You have done a good job, Minato, protecting the village. This is what Sensei expected from you. It would never had happened if you weren't there for me. I will make sure the words you have taught me live long enough to maintain the peace in the universe, not just the world. And whenever any threat will come to us, then there would be our hero, the Protector. My loving son will be there to protect us," Minato said and smiled. In the end, the boy from Konoha who had been born with Goku's memories was no longer just a what-if. He was a hero in his own right. A symbol of hope, a bridge between worlds, and a legend that would echo through time. And somewhere, deep within, a familiar voice smiled, ready to push him further still. Every story we've told, every choice we've explored, reminds us that the line between destiny and possibility is never fixed. Naruto, Sasuke, Goku, Himawari. They are more than shinobi or warriors. They are symbols of courage, heart, and the endless potential within us all. And while this chapter closes, the multiverse of possibilities remains infinite. New what-ifs, new battles, new legends are waiting just beyond the horizon. So stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, every what-if begins with a spark. This is Sage Whatifs, signing off. For now.